Welcome to the Wandering Village, a city builder where we build our civilization on top of a massive dinosaur. It's up to us to keep the dinosaur alive and steer it in the right direction, because if our giant friend dies, so does our entire civilization. And here we have our people just awaiting my orders. If we zoom out a little tiny bit, you will actually notice we are indeed on a giant massive dinosaur. And if we zoom out even more, we can see the entire world. So our dinosaur, Onbu, will be walking along this path and hopefully going where we want him to go. So we actually have a twofold task. One, we want to expand our civilization, build our city. Two, we want to make sure the dinosaur is happy and alive. Okay, first steps first, we need to build some housing for a lot of people. It's 5 wood per, we have 30 right now, that's a decent amount. Where do we want to settle? So we have wood over here, we have some berries over here. I'm guessing this is stone around this area. I'm kind of thinking like we build the housing like over here in this like dirty zone. But is this not enough? Probably not enough resources. I mean, that's fine. We could like build more than we need right now. Because I'm guessing like we want to build farms, right? And we want to build farms, want to build them on the grassland, so we want to keep that area open. This seems like the ugly land that no one really needs to use for anything, so we might as well keep our people hanging over there. Okay, Onbu sleeps. That is awesome. We have a bunch of tents incoming. Beautiful tutorial is leading us to the way. Harvest wood, harvest trees. Both of those sound very doable. Age to harvest stuff. So basically harvest the trees. Harvest. Can we harvest the stone yet? I have no idea. We'll give it a go. Let's harvest these trees as well. We'll need berries in the near future, but we're not that urgent. We need to have 8 tents in total. We do need to get a couple of resources. So they actually can totally mine this town. It's not the most important thing for us right now because we have a reasonable amount still chilling. Water is low, 100 water, so we need to make sure we get that. We can also, like, by the way, this might sound creepy, but I played the demo, and you can actually drain Onbu's blood, which obviously not very healthy for Onbu, but it can have, you know, its benefits. Okay, we have all 8 of our tents up and running. Place a berry gatherer. Where do we get one of those bad boys? And the food menu, of course. Collect berries from nearby berry bushes without damaging them. Okay, so that's actually very good to have. Airwell is for water, farm is for growing crops. So I guess we could just like harvest these directly, but then we would actually lose everything. Okay, there's a lot of berry bushes. I'm thinking like efficiency 49%. Okay, what about this? 40%? I mean, I like having it in the middle seems fine, but it's gonna like break some of these bad boys. I mean, honestly, breaking like one of these to get an 80% efficiency. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go have 80% efficiency. Destroy one berry bush. It's not the end of the world. We could have like spread it out differently, but I don't think one berry bush is gonna matter too much. Onbu grumbles as it feels its spike being torn out. Oh, these are your spikes, dude. Oh, frig. Okay, my bad. I thought these were just like random rocks. I guess it's like your bones or whatnot. I'm sorry, dude. It wasn't my intention to hurt you. So we have the berry thing under construction. It shouldn't take too long. We have plenty of resources. We might be kind of running low on wood, actually. So let's get a couple more. I mean, honestly, no one cares about trees, right? Just like get all the trees out of the way. Get these big old trees. We don't need them. They're Onbu's like hairs and whatnot. He doesn't care. We're trimming Onbu. We don't have a farm. Have a farm on grass. Well, it's important. I told you so. I knew it. You fools. I knew it all along. We'll have our farm. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's have it like near the berry zone, because I guess like having this be like a food zone. I like that idea. We also want to harvest basically all of these trees because we do need the real estate. Because again, we have like very limited space because we are building on a massive giant dinosaur, dude. So we can't really, you know, we have to like think about to replace things, I guess. He's still chilling, by the way. It is 8 p.m. 8 a.m. Berry gather constructed. I think it's like 8 a.m. right now. It still says day 1. I guess like noon is like the day shift time. We have babies? No, it's just like idle people. Okay, so they actually are chilling now. It's fine. Food is going down. We have research. We'll get to that. I should take a peek over here. I mean, there's things here. Sure, villages, resources, Onbu. Lots of things everywhere. I like it. I love it. Still building the farm. Onbu's still sleeping. He will wake up at some point. We don't have like a doctor yet, so we can't check on his health. That's fine. Hunger is fairly low. Poison is low, which is great. Sleepiness is at 27%. So as this gets lower, I think he's gonna probably wake up. We can't force him to wake up later on once we have the hornblower. But right now, I mean, he can't. We're just like parasites on his back right now. He can't even hear us, so it's gonna have to wait. Hey, we have our farm up and running. That's beautiful. Let's assign a total of, I'm gonna say a total of 4 workers. Food is important for sure. Work, plan, harvest, do both of them. Plant, beets. I mean, I don't care what you do, my man. Add some plots. Assign plots to your farm. So we can assign any of these plots over here. I'm assuming we want to have like something that's kind of like close by. And also we want to have like a path here. So let's actually have like a path here, which means we assign plots in this area, and we'll assign some in the back as well. And let's have like a 3 thing over here. Seems like plenty of plots. And I do want to get like some couple of paths going. They move slightly faster on dirt roads. I mean, I like dirt roads quite a lot. Make sure we have a, you know, a lovely thing that reaches everywhere and in 24/7, so we can go places. This looks fine. We'll have to move some things. Okay, just get a little bit of order into our city, a little bit of structure. Control us a bit better. Air wells, easy peasy. Where them air wells at? They get us water. Water is important. No water is produced in deserts, of course. We need water to grow crops. If you don't have water, we are very, very sad. Can we fit? We actually cannot fit. Like, should have made this a bit bigger. It's okay. It's fine. We can fit them. I can fit them over here, I guess. It doesn't really matter too much. Depends on your mom's humidity. Okay, so humidity is over here. It's normal, which is fine. I'm kind of thinking we want to have it fairly close to the farm, so I will place it like over here. Need 2 air wells in total. I mean, I'll place like. Do we need to have room between them? I have no idea. We'll place like 3 air wells here. I'm destroying a berry bush, which, you know, not great, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not sure if they have like diminishing returns, like having them close by. I'm not sure that's gonna cause problems, but we'll see. Oh, he's waking up! Onbu, my man! Let's go! Oh yeah, get up there, son. Let's go. Come on. Oh baby, we're finally rolling. You're finally moving. He is walking. He is walking 24/7. We are on the go. And soon enough, we're gonna find a fork in the road and we'll choose where to go. Well, I guess like almost gonna choose because we have no way to talk to him. By the way, we do have like these various building settlements. Later on, we have a scavenge hut. We can actually send people to like walk there and then get back to Onbu to like get resources. So that's gonna be very, very useful. Okay, storage is the next thing on our tutorial quest here. Water tank, pantry, material storage, lots of very useful things. Basically one of each, right? Not enough resources available, that's fine. We're harvesting wood 24/7. They're all fairly small. I guess the water tank is the biggest one. We do want to have it like near the water stuff. Man, like it's so crowded in here. I wish I did things a bit differently, but that's fine. I mean, I could have it over here. It would not be great though. I don't want to have it like too far from the water tank. So let's actually have like 2 of these, like 2 water tanks near the purifier. I think that's gonna be fine. We also want to build the roads basically immediately. We don't really need them, but I like them a lot. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. And we also want to have material storage. That's wood, right? Basically, right? Yeah, it's wood and stone. So I guess like, I mean, we're harvesting wood in this general area. So I guess having one over here kind of makes a little bit of sense. It is kind of close to this, but you know what? Whatever. We want only one of these apparently for the time being. That's perfectly fine. We'll also want to have one in here. It's not that urgent. And I want to have a pantry for all the food. So pantry I think goes over here because we have the farm and we have the things, and we'll just like build another road over here. If we need a couple more pantries, we can totally get them. No problem. Could have maybe like moved them a little bit so we could go across here. It's not the perfect layout, but you know, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm not sure we prioritize these bad boys. Is there a prioritize button? Priority tool. There is. B. Alt, higher. Alt click removes priority. And normal. Okay, I understand that. So we want to make sure we build these storages ASAP. Where's the last one? Right over here. Shouldn't take us too long. Almost still on the go. If we zoom out, he do be going 24/7. This is so cool. We have our people working, and if you zoom in, we can actually see the mountains like moving in the background because the camera is tied to Onbu. So if we like speed up the game, it's just like getting all bumpy and what. We can actually see things happening. I like this so much. We can see the environments and whatnot. Very, very sweet stuff. I like it very, very much. So we have our storage is like almost done. What's the hold up here? No wood, no stone. Oh, no wood. Okay, I think that's the big problem. So, I mean, honestly, let's just like deforest the entirety of Onbu. Onbu, you don't need anything anymore. All your trees are gonna go away. I don't really want to harvest like these things. Hopefully I will not. That's fine. That's okay. Get a couple of them in the crossfire. It's no big deal. And all these trees, I guess like once we have these, gonna be easy to like store things as well. How many can these fit? 2 beds each, so that's like a total of 16. We have 16 people. So I guess if we want more people, we're gonna want more tents. But I also kind of figure, you know, we don't want to have people living in tents. Want to have them living in, you know, like actual houses. We'll get to that when we get to the research. which is over here. Village, we had kitchen, food stand, hut, warehouse. Okay, there's a hut. 6 villagers, much better for sure. Cottage, 4 villagers. I guess this is like a better quality. Stone road, moving faster. Okay, that's cost stone. Hold on. Does this cost anything? Am I a freaking fool, dude? No, dirt road is free. Okay, that's what I want to know. Hey, we're approaching something. Nomads, a group of nomads looking for a new home. So I think that's how it works. Actually, they will join us. I don't think we get babies in this game at all. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not quite sure. But I think these guys are gonna join us. There's like at least 5 of them according to the icon, so that's good. So we want to make sure we have enough housing ready for them. But again, we do need... Oh, we're out of stone, you friggin' fool. You're out of stone. Didn't even notice that. So do we want to harvest Onbu's like bones? I mean, I guess I do. These are so like... They only give us 3, man. Only 3 per. I do kind of want to harvest his spikes instead. What about this bad boy? Okay, we need a sawmill for that one. Okay. Those are the big ones that we can use a mine for. Yeah. That's... It can wait. What is this? I just like... Oh, mushrooms. Alright, mushrooms. That's right. Yes. They're Onbu food. We don't know it yet. But that's going to be very important soon. We want to make sure we harvest them for the decompose. And give me all these stones, actually, as well. All these mushrooms. Doesn't do anything yet. I mean, we don't want to harvest it if it doesn't yield anything. So, please don't. But this one, yeah, this one does give us stuff. Okay, so just give me all these stones. Should be plenty of resources. And I kind of like want to mine one of his spikes. You know what? Let's mine one of his spikes. Just to speed things up. It'll be fine. He has like so many of them. It'll be okay. We're about to have our pantry finished. Beautiful timing. I like it. I love it. 2 more advanced buildings. We need a research building and research kitchen. Okay, easy peasy. Where could that be? Refined resources? No. No. Research building. There we go. Enable research in buildings and technologies. Only have 3x3. So over here, I want to have more tents. I guess I didn't really do this that well because it's not gonna fit perfectly. But oh well, whatever. Let's have you over here because this way it's not gonna fit perfectly, but it's also not gonna break anything, which is important to me. And we have these guys approaching. They're almost here. So honestly, like we're building that thing, yeah, for sure. But also I want to build a couple of tents as well. Let's get like 3 tents over here. And like 3 more over here. I don't know how many we actually need. This should be a good amount. We can always like change this road to like be at an angle and whatnot so we can fit more housing. No one's gonna mind too much if we mess with that a little bit. Like have something like another road here and different connections. We can work it out. It's perfectly fine, perfectly okay. We're almost here. I can actually see him on the floor. Look. But that's just like plants. Never mind. Almost there. So I think they're gonna just like join us. I'm probably gonna get a pop or something. But we're about to have more than 60 people in a second. Oh, we have something happening. Awaiting your decision, click to decide. Decision. You have encountered a biome event that features a decision. Okay. Make a decision. I will make that decision. A small group of nomads looking for a new home. We will let them join the village. I can just like eat them away if I want them. But no, you can come with me. It is more food. It will cost more food to keep them alive, but also it's extra workers, which is great. Only 3 of them? My man, you lied to me. I saw 5 of them on the floor. I guess maybe 2 of them died climbing Onbu. He is a very tall boy. For sure. Where do you spawn in? Over here near the head? Okay, I guess it's like a staircase. It's like very steep, you know? It doesn't surprise me that like 50% of people, they just like die there. Choose our next research. Well, we do need to get the kitchen going. Oh, I like the hornblower though. Processes, Onbu blood. Yeah, that's a thing. It will be okay, hopefully. We don't have to resort to that. I mean, we'll drain this guy's blood if needed. But he's kind of cute, so I don't wanna. We need a worker post as well to construction and carrying and whatnot. Employ 2 workers at a worker post. Easy peasy. So I feel like we want to have this be like an essential location. This is fairly central, I guess, to my thing right now. Highest priority for this. I guess we don't need all these tents, really, because we only got like 3 people, so like 2 tents is enough for them. But yeah, it's okay. We'll get this bad boy going. We'll chop down the trees. Should have enough of everything. Yeah, it's actually very cheap. So it's gonna make my life a little bit easier. Water is plentiful, which is great. How much can we store right now? I can store 200, which is great. Actually, we can store even more than that because because you can store it as well. Okay, great stuff. Food is looking okay. Actually, it's going up, so I actually love this. We are reducing more than we're consuming. This is such useful intel. I like it. I love it. Onbu pooped, dude. Where? Can I see? I don't see it. It says Onbu evacuated its bowels. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna rip your spikes out, Onbu. It's fine. I don't see any poop. It's okay. I guess we don't... I don't know why that's a thing. I mean, I guess... I don't know, it does zoom in here when I click it. Does it? I don't know. I don't know. The worker post is up and running. Want to make sure we have 2 people. That's fine. 2 people is enough. Employ at least 2 workers as carriers, right? You should be employed. Does it mean 2 extra people? Maybe. Oh, you know what? I see what the problem is. General workers, you're gonna be carriers, right? Okay, my bad. So you are both carriers now, and want to have 3 of them as general workers. You sussy buck! I just had that. Okay, 3 general workers in my worker post. I guess we're gonna have like a couple of them. Some for carrying, some for general stuff. It's okay. Carpenter and stonecutter. Okay, that's gonna make so we can refine things even more. We're advancing quite fast here, I feel. Carpenter. Makes wood planks for wood. Do we need this? It's not a sawmill. Very important. It's not a sawmill. So we want to have these, I guess, near the logs. It looks like a temporary thing, I guess. So it doesn't really matter too much. Like all the logs are on that side. All the stones are on the... I mean, the logs are kind of everywhere. Do we want to have all our production in one spot? I don't think we really do. I think what we want to do is want to have it, again, like on the brown area. It's going to be kind of far. But it's going to be fine. That is the carpenter, right? That's the carpenter. That's fine. And the stonecutter can have you like over here on this edge. Seems perfectly fine. And we'll make sure to connect these by roads immediately. I built this with a master plan. There we go. So you can actually get there fairly easily. And when we have our... Oh, you're turning! Okay, Onbu, my man. Decision lies in your past. Yeah, it wasn't my choice, but whatever. Yes, it's all like green plains. So like either of those, they seem fairly good. I don't really care. Wait, is this green plains? Or is this like toxic wasteland? I'm actually not sure. Onbu backstory biomes. Desert, jungle, and mountains. Okay. So I guess we were like in a desert? No. We were in the mountains? I have no idea where we were. Biomes. Will map you see which biomes surround you? Okay, I have no idea what the red one is. I'm guessing it's mountains. It looks like mountains. And this is probably a jungle. So I guess both of these are fine. And hey, Onbu made a good choice because there is a feeding spot nearby. And that's gonna make it so Onbu gets some more food. And we all, of course, want to make sure Onbu doesn't starve. And hey, our carpenter is up and running, so we can actually produce planks here. I mean, we can do that, you know. 20 planks just to have them available. That seems perfectly fine. The stonecutter is almost done as well. We just need a person to build it up fully. Seems great. It's a brand new day, brand new dawn. Day 7. It's already been a week of this lovely journey. Next research. Okay, we have to get the kitchen going. Scavenger hut. So both of these seem good. Poison villagers using herbs. Now, we're never gonna get sick. So I think having a scavenger hut is better because our guys, they're gonna be very healthy. They will never ever get sick. No need for a doctor at all. Okay, we have a kitchen now. It's a brand new thing. Makes berries into processed foods. Beets as well. Also Onbu blood, but we do not speak of that. We're playing in stone slabs. So it's gonna take a little bit of time for us to get those. Which is fine. We have the food storage right over here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have this over here. The food storage, I'm guessing... I have a lot of things here. I'm guessing we have like 2 of them like adjacent to the kitchen. Just so we have all the possibilities. Yeah, because we'll get it stored over here. We also kind of want to have like this area be like a farming zone as well. I know I have the stonecutter here. I just realized I'm a total fool. I wanted to build a stonecutter on the brown ground, but I completely messed up. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll just have it, you know, over here for the time being. So we need like to get the process things, which will take a little bit of time. We have one person in each of them. Yeah, it's fairly slow, but we are not in a hurry, or are we? We are in a hurry. Let's get like 2 people in here. Everything else is looking pretty damn fine, I think. We harvest almost everything we try to harvest like raw, which is great. And once we get our scavenger hut, we'll be able to send people out to add these things to the quarry, to the forest, to gather some resources from the wilderness. It's gonna make our life a lot easier for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching The Wandering Village. Great game. Check it out on Steam. My name's been Twisted. HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.